Good morning, girls and boys. Thank you for joining together today on Monday morning for our Values Assembly. I'm sure you've remembered that our value this month is positivity. And I wonder how you have been showing the value of positivity over the past few days. I'm sure there have been lots of things and lots of ways in which you've been showing that value. So well done to you if you have been able to do that. And maybe you've spotted other people in your family showing that value too. It is quite tricky to show that value all the time. And I want you to know that I don't expect you to be able to show it every moment of every day, but it is a value that we can choose to try and use in our daily life. Now we're going to start off today with a story. And our story is actually called Be Positive. And it's a book about different ways of showing how to be positive. And I'm sure as I read it, you will be able to recognise that some of the things that the children in this story do are things that you do as well. And maybe things that you see your friends do, or your cousins, or your brothers, or your sisters, or other people that you know. So let's begin. Be positive. I love waking up each morning. I can look forward to a great new day. I can choose to be positive. I can decide to think happy thoughts about people and things around me. I'm grateful for all the good in my life. When I smile or laugh, I share my happiness with someone else. I like to do things all by myself and with other people. I can do important things with my head, my hands and my heart. My body loves to move. Being out in fresh air and sunshine helps me appreciate my world. And when there is rain, wind or snow, I can find the positive in that too. Every season has something for me to enjoy. I can look for all the good that people do. I can thank those who care about me and help me. Doing something nice for someone can help me feel happy faster than anything else. Things won't always go the way I want, but I can keep trying. When things happen that I can't change, I can talk to someone I trust. I can choose to be patient and accept the way things are. Things won't be like this forever. I can think about things in a new way. Even when something seems bad, I can learn from it and find some good in it. I can find a way to make a difference. When I try to help others, I feel happy. and they feel happy too. I can hope for great things in my future. I can become the person I want to be. I can choose to be positive and happy and expect the best. I have the power to be the very best me. And that brings us to the end of that story called Be Positive. And I'm sure, like I said at the beginning, there are so many parts of that story that are just the same as you. And the little part of the story where it talked about things not being like this forever, I thought was very similar to how we're feeling right now. Because it is quite different with us being at home and not being at school, but it won't be like this forever. Soon this will all be over and we'll all be going back to doing the normal things that we've always done. And I can't wait for that day to come. And I know that so many of you are looking forward to that day too. Well, just before we sing, I wonder, have you added anything new to your jar this week? Have you added any new words to help you remember positive things or things that make you happy? If you haven't, maybe that can be something for this week. Right. Now, are you comfortable and are you ready? Have you been practicing any of our songs from the website? If you haven't, it doesn't matter. But if you have, you might have been practicing Thank You for a Million Brilliant Things. And if you have, that's good, because that's the song we're going to sing together today. We're going to sing Thank You for a Million Brilliant Things.
Thank you for this day and all it brings. Thank you for a million brilliant things. Thank you for the food we have to eat. Thank you for the friends we've yet to meet. Thank you for tomorrow and for yesterday and for every day we sing. Thank you for the freedom to be me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the freedom to be me. Thank you for the sunshine and the rain. Thank you for the life that they sustain. Thank you for our peace and harmony. Thank you for our strength and unity. Thank you for tomorrow and for yesterday and for every day we sing. Thank you for the freedom to be me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the freedom to be me. Thank you for our parents and our home. Thank you for the love that they have shown. Thank you for our school and for its care. Thank you for our teachers who work there. Thank you for tomorrow and for yesterday and for every day we sing. Thank you for the freedom to be me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the freedom to be me.
Well, that was wonderful. Thank you for joining in with that lovely song. And there are so many things for us to say thank you for. And I hope you've managed today or at some point this week to say thank you to Mummy and Daddy for everything that they're doing. And thank you to brothers and sisters too, and everyone in your house for making things as great as they are. Now, I'll be back on Thursday, so join me if you can for our birthday assembly, where we will be celebrating the birthdays for children for this week. So, from my house to your house, it's time to say goodbye. Thank you for joining us today, and I'll see you again on Thursday and then again on Friday for our celebration assembly. Goodbye, everybody. Have a great week.